Good morning, this is Dr. Will, CBMD, PhD. This Sunday, October 2nd, 2011, 5:27 a.m. Eastern Time. Quick note. Galaxy caught blowing bubble. Science Daily, September 29, 2011. Hubble's famous image of galaxy typically show elegant spirals or soft-edge ellipses, but these neat forms are only representative of large galaxies. Smaller galaxies, like the dwarf irregular galaxy Holmberg 2, come in many shapes and types that are harder to classify. This galaxy indistinct shape is punctuated by huge glowing bubbles of gas, captured in a new image from the NASA ESNA Hubble Space Telescope. And good morning, this is Dr. Will, CBMD, PhD. This Friday, September 30th, 2011, 8:16 a.m. Eastern Time. Quick note. Stardust discovered in far-off planetary systems. Science Daily, September 29, 2011. Searching for extrasolar planets, which are planets outside of our solar system, is very popular these days. About 700 planets are known at the moment, a number that is continuously rising due to the refined observational techniques. Professor Alexander, team of astronomers, University of Germany, just made a remarkable discovery. The scientists from the Astrophysical Institute were able to establish proof of so-called debris disk around two stars. The debris disk are remnants of the formation of the planets. And good morning, this is Dr. Will, CBMD, PhD. This Friday, September 30th, 2011, 8:18 a.m. Eastern Time. Quick note. Correcting sickle cell disease with stem cells. Science Daily, September 29, 2011. Using a patient's own stem cells, researchers at Johns Hopkins have corrected the genetic alteration that causes sickle cell disease, SCD, a painful, disabling, inherited blood disorder that affects mostly African Americans. The corrected stem cell were coaxed into immature red blood cells in a test tube that then turned on the normal version of the gene. And good morning, this is Dr. Will, CBMD, PhD. This Friday, September 30th, 2011, 8:20 a.m. Eastern Time. Quick note. Orbital observations of Mercury reveal blood lava's halos and unprecedented surface detail. Science Daily, September 29, 2011. After only 6 months in orbit around Mercury, NASA Messenger spacecraft is sending back information that has revolutionized the way scientists think about the innermost planet. Analysts of new data from the spacecraft show, among other things, new evidence that flood volcanism has been widespread on Mercury, the first close-up views of Mercury's halos, the first direct measurements of the chemical composition of Mercury's surface, and the first global inventory of plasma ions within Mercury's space environment. And good morning, this is Dr. Will, CBMD, PhD. This Friday, September 30th, 2011, 8:22 a.m. Eastern Time. Quick note. Single dose of magic mushrooms hallucinogenic may create lasting personality change, studies suggest. Science Daily, September 29, 2011. A single high dose of hallucinogenic psilocybin, the active ingredient in so-called magic mushrooms, was enough to bring about a measurable personality change lasting at least a year in nearly 60% of 51 participants in a new study, according to the Johns Hopkins researchers who conducted it. Good morning, this is Dr. Will, CBMD, PhD. This Sunday, October 2nd, 2011, 5:08 a.m. Eastern Time. Quick note. Neuroscientists record novel responses to faces from single neurons in humans. Science Daily, September 30th, 2011. Responding to faces is a critical tool for social interactions between humans. Without the ability to read faces and their expressions, it would be hard to tell friends from strangers upon first glance, let alone a sad person from a happy one. Now, as neuroscientists from the California Institute of Technology, Caltech, with the help of collaborators at the Memorial Hospital in Hacienda, Angeles, have discovered a novel response to human faces by looking at recordings from brain cells in neurosurgical patients. And good morning, this is Dr. Will, CBMD, PhD. This Sunday, October 2nd, 2011, 5:10 a.m. Eastern Time. Quick note. Scientists released most accurate simulation of the universe to date. Science Daily, September 30th, 2011. The supercomputer simulation, the most accurate and detailed large cosmological simulation run to date, gives physicists and astronomers a powerful new tool for understanding such cosmic mysteries as galaxy formation, dark matter, and dark energy. And good morning, this is Dr. Will, CBMD, PhD. This Friday, September 30th, 2011, 8:25 a.m. Eastern Time. Quick note. Sharks are in trouble, new analyst confirms. Science Daily, September 30th, 2011. Sharks are in big trouble on the Great Barrier Reef and worldwide, according to an Australian-based team who have developed a world-first way to measure rates of decline in shark populations. And good morning, this is Dr. Will, CBMD, PhD. This Friday, September 30th, 2011, 8:27 a.m. Eastern Time. Quick note. Superfast muscles responsible for bat echolocation. Science Daily, September 29, 2011. As nocturnal animals, bats rely on echolocation to navigate and hunt prey by bouncing sound waves off objects, including the bugs that are their main diet. Bats can produce an accurate representation of their environment in total darkness. Now researchers at the University of Southern Denmark and the University of Pennsylvania have shown that this amazing ability is enabled by a physical trait never before seen in mammals, so-called superfast muscles. And good morning, this is Dr. Will, CBMD, PhD, this Sunday, October 2nd, 2011, 5:12 a.m. Eastern Time. Quick note. The simulation traces the evolution of a large-scale structure of the universe, including the evolution and distribution of the dark matter halos in which galaxies coalesced and grew. Initial studies show good agreement between the simulation's predictions and astronomers' observations. And good evening, this is Dr. Will, CBMD, PhD, this Sunday, October 2nd, 2011, 5:14 a.m. Eastern Time. Quick note. Engineers cook promising new heat-harvesting nanomaterials in microwave oven. Science Daily, September 30th, 2011. Waste heat is a byproduct of nearly all electrical devices and industrial processes, from driving a car to flying an aircraft or operating a power plant. Engineering researchers Polytechnic Institute has developed new nanomaterials that could lead to techniques for better capturing and putting this waste heat to work. The key ingredients for making marble-sized pellets of the new material are aluminum and common everyday microwave oven. And good morning, this is Dr. Will, CBMD, PhD, this Sunday, October 2nd, 2011, 5:16 a.m. Eastern Time. Quick note. Autistic mice act a lot like human patients. Geneticists develop promising mouse model for testing new autism therapies. Science Daily, September 30th, 2011. UCLA scientists have created a mouse model for autism that opens a window into the biological mechanism that underlie the disease and offers a promising way to test new treatment approaches. And good morning, this is Dr. Will, CBMD, PhD, this Sunday, October 2nd, 2011, 5:17 a.m. Eastern Time. Quick note. Autistic mice act a lot like human patients. Geneticists develop promising mouse model for testing new autism therapies. Science Daily, September 30th, 2011. UCLA scientists have created a mouse model for autism that opens a window into the biological mechanisms that underlie the disease and offers a promising way to test new treatment approaches. And good morning, this is Dr. Will, CBMD, PhD, this Sunday, October 2nd, 2011, 5:20 a.m. Eastern Time. Quick note. Published the September 30th edition of Cell, the research found that autistic mice display remarkably similar symptoms and behavior as children and adults. On the autism spectrum, animals also responded well to FDA-approved drug prescribed to autism patients to treat repetitive behaviors often associated with the disease. And good morning, this is Dr. Will, CBMD, PhD, this Sunday, October 2nd, 2011, 5:23 a.m. Eastern Time. Quick note. Space telescopes reveal secrets of turbulent black hole. Science Daily, September 30th, 2011. Supermassive black hole at the heart of active galaxies swallow large amounts of gas. During this feast, they spill a lot of their food, which is discharged in turbulent outbursts. An uttermost international team of astronomers has revealed some striking features of such an outburst around a supermassive black hole in a distant galaxy. They found a very hot converter, corona, hovering above the black hole, and cold gas bullets, and hotter diffuse gas, speeding outwards with velocities up to 700 kilometers a second. And good morning, this is Dr. Will, CBMD, PhD, this Sunday, October 2nd, 2011, 5:25 a.m. Eastern Time. Quick note. Mechanism uncovered for establishment of a vertebrate left-right asymmetry. Science Daily, September 29, 2011. A research team at the Institute demonstrates a mechanism by which left-right asymmetry in the body is established and maintained. The study, published in open access journal PLOS Genetics on September 29, offers a new model of how families of genes interact to promote and direct body asymmetry. And